Brenda. Blair Witch.
I should have gone.
The other eyeball? They're both shit brown.
It's because you're full of shit.
I'm level 12.
Beat. We're going to hit the fetish sites. Go ahead and take your shoes off.
Let me do it real slow and sexy.
Okay.
Flex.
Probably going to get some guy off.
Do you have any other teams out here or anything? Any other ghost hunters and stuff? How much fruit do you have?
I've got a list. And how's about when when it got really intense again, I made sure that I was kind of stacked up.
Yep.
I started with Ohio. Guys from Ohio, Scott, and is it Sal?
I think so. The
Okay.
Ohio mid paranormal thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I had Wednesday, Diane, and is it Chris? I have a list.
They're the ones out of Elkhart?
They're out of outside of Indianapolis.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Central.
Yeah, hey, we met those guys, yeah.
Okay, yeah, Central. They were here Wednesday night. They were so nice too. Just they spent a few hours, and of course it was quieted down. She was here, and she was really sweet. And I've talked with Annalisa. Can't remember who she's with.
I don't know that one.
This week when I worked on, I was, like I said, I just kept making, contacts so I could kind of stack them. Elise even said she called the Bryan Institute. Okay. I have yet to talk back with her. I've left, I've called her, she hasn't come back. I talked to a Scott Haddis from Michigan. He hasn't been here. I don't, I have talked with Bill Scott from Kentucky. Okay. I have talked with Kurt.
That's me.
Okay, you're
I'm Kurt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Get it all together here. Okay, so you are Kurt. Okay, see what I'm saying? There's been so much. So
We got a few others too that we can let you know about if you want to try contacting them.
So you're from right here.
You're right here in the Mishawaka area.
Yeah. Okay, Kurt. Well, hi. Like I said, I've been a busy girl. I mean, this is the paranormal people. Then I have the ministers and the pastors.
And stuff like that. Yeah.
I got a letter back from Bishop Darcy just a couple days ago. So Scott was going to contact him and someone in Ohio, and I took the liberty of contacting Bishop myself. Plus, I see him at church one day.
Right.
I went to St. Matthew's Cathedral, and they were, people come into the priesthood. So he was right there, and I talked with him personally.
Cool.
So,
Do you mind if I take a direct picture of you to see if there's anything around you that we're not seeing? Thank you.
So you've been contacting people. Do you have your psych report? Can we see that?
Bishop Darcy.
Does it seem less active, like after you see the priest, or anything like that happen? Where?
See, the last time I saw the priest, it got real active. Well, it was about the same, and then, like I said, what was it, a couple of weeks ago when I started to send those emails out, it was really,
It got
very,
more
very
active,
active.
more and more.
But it has become like when you're around.
It kind of died out.
Yeah,
Kind of
it's-
like hiding.
Yeah, it's very much.
We've seen that before. Now, have you ever had priests or anything in the house doing like a prayer session or anything like that here?
Yes, like I said, 2 of the exorcisms were here. One, it was just him and I. My husband was outside. Another time he came in, and I had like a girl I went to school with, grade school with, went to parochial school my whole life. I had another girlfriend and her husband. I had 3 other pastors. A pastor from Good Shepherd Lutheran Church, who I met shortly after I got back in town, and he has known about it. I mean, he even took me to the airport when I was going to Florida to see Dr. Nichols, and he's like, I've never heard of it, I've never dealt with it, but he was here.
Did they do anything in the house, like a cleansing type thing?
An exorcism.
Okay, they did the whole house, not just you, right?
The first time Father came, he did the whole house. He did every room.
Blessing on it, yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever done a smudging or anything in here where you walked off the stage, just asked the spirits to leave, open up the windows, stuff like that, just try to get it out?
No, I had another couple days ago, apostolic pastor, and a couple came over. They spoke with me. They prayed over me. I even looked better. You could see it in my face. I looked in the mirror, because they could see it. I even looked in at my face. And they did a blessing with oil on all the windows and doors.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the next step would be to start keeping a diary of everything that happens. Keep it documented down. Do it for at least a couple of weeks, and then send that to us so that way we can see if it picks up. There's spikes, what times. That's one of the big things.
Yeah, be very detailed.
Yeah.
What time it is, what you were doing,
What you saw.
what's happening around the house. I mean, is your husband home or not home? Every little detail that you can think of at that time, write it down, and see if we can find something more common during the activity.
Okay.
And what
Do you
we're
have a
gonna do-
recorder of any kind?
It might be easier to use a recorder if you got like a digital recorder or something, tape recorder,
Uh-huh.
and then you can just talk into it while it's going on.
Right.
Be a lot quicker than trying to write it all down.
Right.
And it'll also pick up any noise.
Yeah, you may even be able to pick something up at the same time while you're.
We use the little digital recorders. There's no tape or anything. It's just a digital recorder,
Right.
and it picks up the little bits of sound that you can't hear. So
Do you
they're
use
really good.
EMF too? Do you use that?
I don't think anybody brought one today, did they?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't bring mine.
Do you feel like they're ever in your dreams, or they're trying to get through to you while you're sleeping?
Well, I think, the psychologist has asked me that too. I think, I think I've dreamt more about, like, my ex-boyfriend. I've dreamt about, more, I don't do it very much anymore, like the house I used to live in and stuff like that. I don't have any, like right now I'm not feeling like I'm overwhelmed by my dreams, or I kind of wake up. I'm a happy person. I've always been a happy person.
Are you sleeping a lot at night? I mean, are you not getting